All right, guys, I'm Rob. We're here at Cookeville RV and Marine, and behind me is the Brinkley 3515 Model Z, brand new floor plan. Guys, if you're a couple, maybe you work on the road, this one has an office in the back. You can't wait to check this out. Let's do it. So we're on the front cap of this 3515, and one thing you're going to notice that Brinkley does is they give you this Kurt Helix hitch. You know, this is going to make the ride going down the road a lot more comfortable. It's going to give you that cushion, knock out that chucking. That's one thing we like about the Kurt Helix. Now, you're going to see the white, soft white Brinkley lights that they put on the front of these Model Zs. Really nice, clean looking light. It's not going to be overpowering in the campsite at night. You're going to be able to run those all night and keep your site looking cool. Let's look underneath here. So underneath the overhang in this front compartment, guys, you're going to see, of course, my ugly battery box, but you're going to see this solar controller. You have a 60 amp solar controller. We have 380 watts of solar on top. Now, one thing to note in these Brinkleys is they do two disconnects as far as battery disconnects. And now this is the storage disconnect. Now, what that's going to do for you is that's going to be able to cut out all the power. We're talking completely knock out all the power to and from the batteries, which is really nice because if you're going to be putting it in that storage mode and you don't want any residual draw of your batteries, we can cut it completely out in that guy. But not other than that, battery box, big storage box up front. Let's take a look at the rest of it. So coming down the camping side of the 3515, one thing you're going to notice is the huge storage box here. So this under basement storage is really nice, completely insulated, heat supplied. You're going to have an outside shower over here, really cool plug-ins, light switch for the LED lights inside there, TV hookups, all that, with a drop in your wet tray here, so we can drop our cords out, run it to the camping side. Real convenient. Now in the front up here, of course, you've got two switches. One's going to control your 12-volt power. That's the 12-volt power disconnect. The other one on the left there, that's your solar disconnect. So you have the ability to turn that solar off and on when you want it. And then that 12-volt disconnect, that's kind of a travel disconnect. We can cut all the residual draw out except for our jacks, you know, our slides and some of our refrigerator and things like that. So it's really nice to be able to put it into a travel mode and travel down the road and keep the things on that you want on, nothing else. Really clean side. Now you're going to see two awnings. One thing Brinkley does for you is they give you these nice clean LED lights underneath the awning as well. And those are on separate switches. So if you want one light on but not the other, in your Brinkley you can do that. You can turn one light on and the other one off, or have them both on like they are now, which I really think is cool. The awnings are on separate switches as well, so run one out, run the other one out, or run them both out. I like that. You get the motorized flip steps, right? So we're not going to be able to throw our dirt up in the camper. We can dump the dirt off before we throw our steps up. Everyone likes the motorized flip. But let's check out the other side, guys. So we're on the off-door side of the camper, and over here you can see has a really nice P4 Nautilus system. This is where you're going to do all your water hooks up. It's where you're going to do your winterizing. It's where you're going to fill your fresh water tank for you. Everything's here. You're going to have a pull-out 30-foot water hose. Brinkley goes ahead and puts that on a reel built in for you, which I think is really nice. You don't have to worry about where you're going to put your water hose and stuff like that. But really nice. Now, one thing you are going to see up here on top is it has electronic dump gates on Brinkley's, which I think is really cool. You can have your hose hooked up. Instead of getting under there and having to pull that valve, we just hit a button and open our gates. I think that's really nice. Going to have a tankless hot water heater, furnace plug up right here. You have 30 feet of cord from this spot here, so really nice, kind of in the middle of the camper. So either way, it's good. But really clean off-door side of the camper as well. All right, guys, so we're still on the off-door side of the camper, but I say off-door, but it's really got a back door. Now, I kind of told you that it had the built-in office. Well, one thing cool is they give you a back door straight into your office. So you've got a good size office back here, and we'll check that out from the inside a little bit more. So but really nice to be able to go in and out the office in the back. Maybe you're working from home and you're having to sneak in and sneak out. You can do that with this guy. I really like that idea. Of course, it wouldn't be a Brinkley if they didn't give you the biggest and best ladder on the back side of this guy. Really nice ladder. Makes climbing up on top to check those sills and that roof out really easy because you have this nice beefy ladder. Plenty of storage. If the front wasn't enough, you have more storage back here. Really nice big storage. Got that light plug up in there. Really nice. We can keep everything we want to. Maybe keep our drill batteries charged. Everything we want to do out of sight, we can do that back here in this storage box here. I really like that box. Let's check out the inside though. All right guys, so coming into the 3515, it's really nice. We've got our touch pad controls here. Most of the blues that you're seeing, those are what lights that are on. Those are inside lights here. You have 3 slides, 2 awning controls. We do have our main overheads on a dimmer as well. And then you've got your max air fan controls. So you have a max air fan up above your kitchen. So burning the biscuits, right? We can send the smoke right out the top. Really nice. But it's really nice too to keep good airflow. You can open a window in springtime or late fall, get that fresh air through here. It's really nice for that as well. Also has a rain sensor in that guy, so if you leave it open, went for a hike, come a quick rain, auto shut for you. So that's really nice too. But all that's in there for you. Thermostats here on the side. So this thermostat's going to control the main heat for you, the furnace heat. We have fireplaces. We'll see that in just a second. You're going to have the chill pill AC unit in here, and that's going to be on a remote control for you, thermostat, so you can just point it at it and have that guy running for you. It's really cool. It's ductless, so if you haven't checked out the chill pill AC, you really need to check it out. It's Furion's new AC unit. 18K. It's an awesome air conditioner unit. It's going to cool this thing down faster than any other air conditioner ever thought about doing it. Check it out. It's really cool. Coming in here, we're going to have a nice little bar area. Now, I see a coffee bar in my head, but you might see other things you can do with this area. Going to have plug-ins with USB, USB-C plugs in there. We do have controls up here for our lights underneath our steps. And then push button light on there as well. Now, coming into the kitchen, you're going to see a nice pantry. Right inside the pantry, you're also going to see an outlet in there. So plugging up things outside, out of mind, really easy to do with this pantry. That is an automatic magnetized light. So it's not a motion sensitive light. Every time you open the door, the light comes on for you. Really cool as well. 12-volt refrigerator. Remember, you've got 380 watts of solar, so this is a side-by-side fridge freezer combo. 12-volt running off that solar and those batteries going down the road for you. Really, really nice. Coming into the kitchen, we're going to see a huge island, right? Island's got plugs on both ends for you. Got that really nice professional style sink and faucet. You're going to get a residential microwave, so a little bit bigger microwave for us, which if you're going to stay in this guy a lot, that's going to make it nicer for you, having that bigger size microwave, more powerful than your little guys too. You're going to get a bigger stovetop, so a 3-burner stovetop, big enough to put your big pots and pans on. You're going to get a bigger oven down here. We can put our bigger casserole dishes in there. Coming down here, you're going to see lots and lots of storage, guys. One thing really nice about your drawers here, of course, one thing that's really nice about Brinkley too is they already come with the backup camera. They already come with a tire monitoring system. Here's your air conditioner control for your chill pill. So one thing to think about when buying a Brinkley is what it's going to give you accessory wise too. These guys are, everything's all in with Brinkley. You're going to see tongue and groove on your drawers. Something you don't see in every camper is tongue and groove. I promise you that. Real wood bottom drawers, really nice, soft close on all of them. But look at this. You're going to get 2 trash cans in here. We get a drawer over top that's going to do our paper towels. Going to be able to keep the trash bags right here over the cans. Really nice area for you in the kitchen. Now let's take a look at the back. All right guys, so outside I talked about this thing's got an office and it is a cool area. So this right now, the desk is in the office position, or maybe a desk position if you want to call it that. Got plug-ins underneath here with a hole in the corner. You've got plugs up underneath the cabinets where the lights are. But one thing really cool is it does have a lift. This guy will lift with a motor, push button up and down controls right here. We can lift this up to a counter height. We've got washer and dryer hookups here in the corner, so we could put our washer and dryer underneath here. We could use this as a mud room or a laundry room. You've got coat hooks coming in here. Your light controls easy in that back door. Use this as a mud room, laundry room for you. Makes, you know, living in something like this a little bit easier. So we're in the living room, just in front of the office space there. Now really cool, TV's on the televator, so it comes up out of the cabinet. If you want to watch TV, you've got a really nice window if it's down. Power center overhead, so we can, all of our hookups for the TV are there for you. You get an electric fireplace here in front of the living room. It's going to make, you know, running everything really easier in the wintertime, having that. Going to be able to keep the room warm, not use your furnace so much. Really nice lighting back here in the back. You've got controls, the LEDs over the mirrors, and the overheads are on switches there. Something Brinkley does for you is they give you a lot of switches as well. These back stem lights are just push button, but add a lot of decorative to it. Really nice couch. This couch makes a bed. So if you need extra guests, a sleeping space, you can do that here. This ottoman has storage underneath it, but it also lifts up. So if we want to turn this around and use it as an eating table, you can do that as well, or just store your board games underneath it and use it as a game table. I really like that idea. Really nice recliners over here. So the recliners are a really nice material. Not going to scratch and scuff up for you, not going to peel. Really nice. I like that these don't have that pull cord. So some of you have been in those recliners that have that pull cord, and a lot of campers have those. Those are hard on you. This is a really easy handle to grab, easy lays out. You've got heat and massage, USB in here, wireless phone charger in there for you. Well, if that isn't enough, then we've got more power in here. 2 more USBs for you. So plugging up those phones, those tablets, everything you need around you is going to be easy with these recliners here. Now, coming in on forward of the living room, you're going to kind of have a dining table that does different positions for you as well. Now it says 4. I think it's really more than that. Right now, you can see we've got 2 chairs on the left side, kind of in a desk area type deal, but this guy easily pulls out. It's all on rollers for you, really easy. So now I can set a chair here, you know, I can set a chair there. That's another position. By the way guys, there is an outlet down here underneath, so, and a pop-up hole right there for you, so you could use it as a desk. Now if this doesn't work for you, underneath here we can unlock this guy with a pull pin, and we can slide this down. Now it will lock in the middle position, so now I can put a chair on this side and a chair on this side. Use it as twin worktops if you want to do that, with plenty of counter space between you. Don't need that much counter space. We can put that in. Still use it as two work desk spots with plenty of storage in middle. Guys, it does L this way, pull it out. I think this is a very versatile table for you, and I think a lot of people will like it. Let's check out the rest. So we're in the bathroom, and the 3515, the bathroom suite. So you get a really tall shower. Now I'm 6 foot tall, so you can see, you taller folks, you're going to enjoy this shower. It's going to have plenty of room for you to, you know, do everything you want to do in this guy. You got front spray, overhead spray, wand spray, does all the fancy shower stuff for you. porcelain foot flush toilet in this guy, which is really nice. And you get a pretty good sized little bathroom sink, vanity area for you there. Another max air fan in here, LED lights, really cool bathroom. Let's check out the bedroom. So we're in the bedroom, and the bedroom doesn't disappoint in this Brinkley 3515. So first thing you're going to notice, you get a king bed. This is a residential king bed, so we're not going to slack there. Pretty good area for you. USB chargers, plug-ins, both sides of the bed. Really nice reading lights there for you. We have under the bed lights that are either motion sensed or on all the time or off. You've got a three-way switch there for you. Plenty of storage under the bed too, so that's the nice thing about Brinkley's. They give you full boxes underneath these 3515, so plenty of space to hide a little bit more of our stuff in these Brinkley's. Now, the Brinkley's are going to have a really nice mattress too, so you get the bamboo memory foam mattress with these guys. That's something nice. Maybe you are thinking, oh, I'm going to have to go buy a mattress. Well, you might not have to with the Brinkley's, so it's really nice. Really nice desk area for you, or a dresser here for you with hidden storage underneath. Plenty of drawers underneath that as well. TV in here already for you. We've got big cabinets, space, hanging closet space, washer and dryer prepped. You can see you've got ductwork, and you plug up in here for your dryer. Washer be down below. So if you need a washer and dryer in the unit, this one's prepped for you for that. Big closet. You can see the LED lights are in the hanging bar there for you. More plug ups in there, so anything out of sight, out of mind you want to plug up in there too, you can. Really nice bedroom, guys, in this 3515. All right, guys, so if you're interested in this Brinkley 3515 or any other camper on our lot, come on and visit with us. Shoot us a text, give us a call, or visit us online at cookeville.rv.com. We'd love to make you part of the RV family. And don't forget, guys, like and subscribe.